welcome and we go watch this program. This one another episode of My Take with me, Mabi. So we are topic today. I name calm your anxious mind. So what I mean as make you calm that anxiety where you get. I did talk for my people then for Ambazonia. Calm that anxiety where you get. I get a topic today where I will talk about where people they get to listen very carefully for understand what they try to talk. I name the topic defense mechanism. Defense mechanism. When I say defense mechanism, which I mean, so my explainer, I will start them with a simple example. Computer. So computer they so now man they put information for inside computer before the computer they spit out another information for the same man for use that information. Now so we are brain today. We are brain day the same like computer. The information where you put them for inside your brain, that information will manifest itself. Many people they never think about that. So information you put up for your brain, it will manifest itself. If you put only negative thought things and way you think for inside your brain, now so you live inside fear, you live inside anxiety, you live inside depression. If you put positive thing them for inside your brain, means a good thing there inside your brain, that's so you live to for happiness, and that's so you progress. So just like I said, the thing when you put that inside that brain, that's so you show to for outside. The thing when you put that for that computer, that's so computer to go produce some for outside. So when I talk about defense mechanism, I will explain what I mean. Defense mechanism that thing way we human being we put them for inside our brain. So when we put them for inside that our brain, that the same way we express ourselves. So when you put certain things like for prevent you for feel pain or for be hurt, it's just like when the person die or those kind of things. Sometimes it will come up with some way for cope with that thing where it happen. So defense mechanism like way we cope so that we not feel pain or will not do something we will not like to do. So with it like a bandage we cover that problems. That's what they call as a defense mechanism. So people that use different ways. So I will talk about different ways, but I get only two types where I will talk where they affect we Ambazonian people. So before you want to ask which are the why do you want to tell about defense mechanism, because I want to talk about these two defense mechanism way. Now it kill we, now it give we fear, and now it make we slow forget our own freedom. Most of we don't know say this, we will do this, but we will hear today about these two defense mechanism. Why we don't create a defense mechanism? Why Ambazonia create a defense mechanism? I will give you the reason. We'll start by, we will talk about colonialism. La République de Cameroon don't colonize we or don't take over our land for 62 going on to 63 years. They don't take up our land. When I say colonialism, what do I mean? Colonialism now economic, social, political exploitation. I don't make a video for explain this. Any man we want to see that video may go for my YouTube program Annie B. You will see what I explained by colonialism. Colonialism, when I say economic exploitation, now how La République exploit we. Limbe, Victoria, when I will the way we prefer for color. They take all the oil for Victoria, carry and go for La République du Cameroon, or they sell them, but they need to develop that part of the country. They take all the development the way it be for we are region, take and go all for La République du Cameroon. so that we could be dependent on them for everything we want to give you. social exploitation. Same thing. That they exploit the way our own behaviors that it be, changing our behaviors from the way it be. When you talk on that social exploitation, you go into education, all those kind of things that they exploit them. Political exploitation. Of course, we will not get the government. That we don't make sure say we not get the government and we be dependent on them. So they rule we. They put all their SDUs for rule we. Of course, you hardly see an Ambazonia when an SDU. So most of them are Francophone or La République du Cameroon SDUs. So they rule we in a sense. Marginalization. These people, they need to treat we very well. They marginalize we. They treat we poorly. We be the minority, and they make sure say as minority people we go remain like that simple people, the way they feel exploit them, treat we as a lower class, exploit we as much as possible. We get all these soldiers, they're always for road, ask for this, ask for money, ask for bribery, ask for those kind of things. Exploit the people, marginalize them. If you not get a certain name, you know if you pass a certain concours. If you not get a certain name, you know if you be for a higher position, you must get a republic name for progressing the community. That is marginalization. Assimilation. With the thing about assimilation, look at we fund them when they don't run all go for Yaoundé. That is assimilation. These people they're supposed to be for their palace. They rule for their palace, but they didn't for Yaoundé, they stay for Yaoundé. That is assimilation, where a majority of people they force a smaller group of people, the minority, for adopt their own culture. People they never still believe them. Our culture is dying. Ambazonia culture is dying. If you're fond of leave, go to stay for Yaoundé. If at this point in our life, the SDU they try to choose a king or a fawn or a chief for you guys, for we Ambazonians, what do you think say they happen? Our culture is disappearing. So that's another way of assimilation. Try for impose on these people, change their culture as much as possible. Toxic relationship, we get this relationship with they undermine me, completely undermine me. So in all of these 62 plus years, all these things that we don't do for we, it don't cost me for create a defense mechanism for deal with this situation. It don't cost you for develop something, some way for our brain for accept this punishment. And types of defense mechanism, they up to 21 different types of defense mechanism. Apart from the 21 more they did, where you deny say something that they happen for you despite the facts that they happen. You give reason why they happen, or you hide them for inside your brain for things that not happen, suppression, all those kind of things. But I get only 2 types where I know say it happen for me right now. 2 types. Stockholm syndrome and comforting lies. Stockholm syndrome, comforting lies. Those 2 now they keep it for the place we'll be till today. So when you talk about Stockholm syndrome, what do you mean? So this word Stockholm syndrome comes from tell you the story. Stockholm now is a city in Sweden. So some thieves they want to break into a bank for thief money into a bank. So they break into the bank, they thief the money, but unfortunately for them, somebody they pull the alarm wire for alert the police them say robbery they go on, so they thief for bank. So the police then come now. So these thieves them do not be free escape. So the only thing where the thieves they be free do that for hold every person will be inside the bank as a hostage or a captor or captives. I mean, So they will hold all these people inside this bank, so that they say we will hold now because now we are own way, that way we feel safe. So during this time where these people they hold, the thieves they hold these people then for bank, the governor and the prime minister, they try to save these people, so they don't send police them, they don't circle around this bank. It take a lot of days before they will save these people then. But strange thing happened. When these thieves they will first catch these people inside bank, they will tell them, say, any man will make any noise with the killing, any man will do anything with the killing, if you dare us, we will kill you now. So they threaten them like that. We will kill you now. Even if you laugh, even if you cry, we will kill you. So all of them now, so they fear for not do anything wrong, but they not kill them. After a few days, they don't start hungry. Hostage, you're hungry. Man will thief for bank to the hungry. So, but man will thief for bank, he gets some power. So when the police of outside they call, say, what will we do for you, thief man, so that you feel leave that hostage and go. He tell us, when I give you chop. If when I give you chop, then we will feel leave this hostage and go. So they give them chop. So these people they share the chop with the hostage then. They give them chop, a chop. When some hostage he say, I get headache, a fever, they hold me here. They call that police and they say, well, we get one hostage for you. If you don't want me a hostage that I give me medicine, my dear, for your hostage. Small exchanges like that, small exchanges like that, where the thief people that they ask for the police, then they give them, then they give the hostage. Not too long from that, the hostage, they don't create a relationship with the thief people then, because their survival be dependent on who? The thieves. For you, the hostage, for survive, you get to depend on the thief. So now with them, they feel like they relate with the thief, because the thief will get way to go prevent them from being killed. So it reached a situation. So they talk about how the prime minister be phoned for inside for talk for one of the hostage. Then the hostage tell the prime minister, say, he fear the police them for outside more than he fear the thieves and where they're holding hostage, because its survival right now be dependent on those people, on those thieves, than the police them where if they come storming into the building for try for save them, they feel kill stray bullet or feel kill them. So it be heightened by their survival instinct. So at this point, the hostage know the see the part say these people they will be not bad people. These people then they hold them for day, so they hungry, so they sick, they not see them. All they see them at this point and say these people them that they save their life. It no matter whether that small thing where they give them for save their life, now them to save their life. We call that say your heightened survival instinct. So they don't bring up these people their survival instinct. So what will happen for these people then? They deny the fact that these people that we first been a bad people. For them now, that they are only means for them to survive. They rationalize why these thieves they be come first for thief for bank. Maybe they be their reason and so on. Their survival instinct. They suppress what these people they don't do and so on. So why I say this about Ambazonian people? Ambazonian people, we don't be under La République du Cameroon for 62 going on 63 years. La République du Cameroon take everything from Ambazonia into La République du Cameroon. Think about it. If you walk, you get to go chase dossier for your own, they forget your money. Your survival instinct look at La République du Cameroon as your savior. Because now for them you go get your money before you chop. Every hospital, best hospital there, Yaoundé, Douala, the survival instinct tell you say, I prefer that man because now for day I go get everything. So wetin La République de Cameroon dey do is any small crumbs that way they throw am for we, and few of we will pick am, especially the ones that wey they dey for top, and if the ones that even the one that they dey for bottom, they still look and say, at least I am surviving. Your survival instinct don't take over. At least I'm surviving. So most of us, we dey instead be angry with the boys them, we they don't pick up arms for can save we instead be angry with the leaders them, we they complain, say these things and be wrong. They want save you because you feel say during this period where they try for save you, they go kill you. So your survival instinct, it's high. You the only thing now that say better I live for this condition. You don't create a bond with these people that with La République de Cameroon. You don't create that bond where it tell you say better you live in that condition than for try for fight back. At least I get chop for chop. Now so you tell yourself, at least you get chop for chop. So the abused person, when are we, the Ambazonian person, we don't develop a positive feeling for the person where naive put we for the situation we be. Because again, like the talk, it give we crumbs, it give we small rice. We dey come go for Yaoundé for hospital. We dey go chase those here. At least now so we dey think. Say this person. So most of we will instead get negative and distrustful feeling for the people the way they want safely. We dey join, some of we dey even join with our abuser for betray the people the way they try for save them. Stockholm syndrome. You develop a bond, a tight feeling instead that with your captor. Again, like I explained, when they try for free you feel like no, I'd rather stay for here. Okay, let me even read with the common statement where most abused people they make, like the ones for Ambazonia they will make them. This is our world now. Staying in Cameroon to survive. Whoever threatens this world is our enemy. I don't hear many Ambazonians make that statement. This is our world now. It's okay for survive, even if you don't thrive. Survive, even if you don't thrive. At least I'm alive. So this thing, it distorts your brain. So that it is hard for tell so many of us say you be in an abuse situation, come out of it, because we also defend them. How many of we don't hear so many videos that come out with people they defend with they rather stay in the same situation. So what did it cause Stockholm syndrome? I'd already explained, being 63 years, 62 plus years under La République de Cameroon, the perceived threat of survival. I said, don't talk over and over. You want to survive. Isolation from perspective. You don't isolate your mind. You don't cover them. Fine. Make it not break your head. The perceived inability to escape. Many Ambazonians, they don't accept the fact that they are fake this, they cannot escape. What you will do now? Now say just day. What you will do now? Now say just day. So they need one fight back. They rather stay in the same situation and keep eating the crumbs. Risk factors of Stockholm syndrome. So how many develop Stockholm syndrome? That's all. Now what I want to talk about. You develop Stockholm syndrome depending on the duration when you stay with the man who capture you. Depending on how long you stay with your abuser. The longer you stay with your abuser, the worse it is. Because it is hard. Again, we don't stay with La République de Cameroon for 62 plus years. So it is hard now for we to understand where we come from. It is hard for we to understand our strength. It is hard for we for even fight back, because this time don't go too long. We give excuses. The amount of interaction we don't get with, where you get with your abuser, your captor, or your colonizer, we don't stay with them for 62 plus years. So we don't interact. Some of you, we don't intermarry with them. Some of them, we don't even interact. Believe say, oh well, I don't marry for this, so what? So what you want to do? And I always tell them, say if I married American and I get problem, okay, America get problem, okay, I only talk say because I marry American, problem nobody. Yes, you married there, problem there, and the problem need justice. Coping styles of the people. We will not be ever know say they will ever can colonize we, so I don't think so we don't create a coping style. But we will talk about coping style, how you feel cope with Stockholm syndrome. So we will then go to my second order problem where I talk about. My second order problem I talk about now, comforting lies. Comforting lies. So what I mean, comforting lies and unpleasant truth. What I mean by comforting lies? Many people do not know say comforting lies are defense mechanism. Comforting lies now a very common defense mechanism. Even for a developed country here, people they rather live on comforting lies. Even then come to think about we. For Ambazonia, we live on comforting lies. Comforting lies means say they will tell you the thing where they know say you want hear. They actually know say you want hear. So they will tell you the thing where they know say you want hear. You yourself actually know say a lie, but you prefer for ignore say a lie, accept and say a truth. Now comforting lies that. And a very common defense mechanism for human beings. Now the reason that way we get a lot of problem on this earth, these comforting lies. People they go form when you get man with they tell comforting lies, and some man with they tell unpleasant truth. Okay, let me explain what the unpleasant truth is. Unpleasant truth. Now, when they tell you the truth hurts. Unpleasant truth, the truth they pain you, but not the truth. That is an unpleasant truth. Comforting lies, like I don't explain, you know sin a lie, but you pretend you don't know. The unfortunate thing, as I explain about human being, when you put a line for somebody where they tell them comforting lies and the person where they tell them unpleasant truth, the line for comforting lies is always long. Now a defense mechanism, you protect yourself. You know how your brain feel hurt. You know how you feel hurt. So that line is long. The man where they tell truth, the unpleasant truth, the line is always shut. If you don't believe me, Christians, think about it. Let's talk about Jesus. With all the things that Jesus do, as we read them for Bible, healing of the blind, the crippled, the dead, and all whatnot. The final days when they be captured Jesus, when they be the one who put him for hanging for cross. You know how many people they be there for comforting lies? Long line. Crucify him, they screamed. Long line. How many people they be there for the unpleasant truth? Almost none. Even your own best friend, they be full of comforting lies. Every time you find yourself in the line of unpleasant truth, tap yourself on the back, because you will be the very few where you don't refuse for use the defense mechanism of comforting lies. Now another defense mechanism, like a talk, we really overuse them. You hear all these crazy videos that they come out. This one they talk, or you hear video that they come out for Ambazonia. When I saw SDO they talk, when I saw my leader they talk, and so on. They tell you all the comforting lies, and people they say, well, yeah, not true, yeah. I remember the time when they burn some taxi of some disabled guy, and said somebody for Ambazonia they gather people them, and he tell them, oh, we go buy the man a taxi, we go buy a taxi, and so on. Months upon months, that boy never see the taxi, but the crowd they cheer for the comforting lies. You think that people they don't know say the lie, they did, but that's so we did. We like that line for comforting lies, like the line that we all man go be there. How we fit deal with this defense mechanism? How we fit deal with them? We get some options then. So I get an image here of the fox where in the campaign for be the president of sheep them. I put this image because I will use it twice. This image, when I become across this image, they will try to find out interpretation, how people they will interpret this image, and you get different way that way people they interpret this image. But that image get two interpretation. The first interpretation, that's the fox campaign say one be president for sheep. Either you, Ambazonian, you accept the fact say La République du Cameroon, you want to stay with them, but you be ready for fight back every time they change their colors. Which means say, accept this fact where they talk say, maybe if you want to accept this fact where they talk say one Cameroon, if you decide you want to accept them, then they start treat you again like marginalization. They start treat you again like poor person, or they start treat you like people on the underdog. You be ready for fight back. That's what that image you talk. La République du Cameroon, they tell you now say one Cameroon, and some of we with our defense mechanism will be ready for accept one Cameroon. Are we ready to fight back? But the question that if you know how you fit deal with Stockholm syndrome, make sure say you recognize the fact say this person is your abuser. If you recognize that fact, you can come out of it. Make sure say you recognize say you be trapped and you must get yourself out of being trapped. Make sure say you be able to break away. And how you feel be able to break away. 3 things and the way you feel do. Courage, persistence, and faith. Courage, ready for fight back. Persistence, continue for fight back. Faith, believe in yourself. Faith and action gives you a positive result. Okay, so we go now to talk about. So I almost finished the program. So I want to talk about why we fight, why we Ambazonian, what we need. We just need basic needs: food, water, shelter, safety. Food, water, shelter, safety. Not too much to ask. Good roads, better hospitals, good schools, jobs for our youths. Ask yourself, we will get this thing from La République du Cameroon if we will never get them for 62 years? No, we will not. So think about it, make up your mind. I constantly hear people that they talk about We are killing our own people. I want to get a quick response. Revolution is an act of civil disobedience, defiance, agitation, and not just combat. Ambazonia, when I hear civil disobedience, defiance, agitation, not just combat. So when I not just find ourselves, she done for some chair, for house, say, oh, that boy is away, they don't carry gun, now they will come free me. You need to play your part, which is what? Civil disobedience, agitation. Actually, those things that work more faster than just combat. Every revolution, every revolution begins with a single act of defiance. People, they get to know this. It starts with the teachers, and we have to end it. I will talk again now about the picture of the fox. I will talk about them. The fox say when you elect it will be, when the sheep they elect it will be a vegetarian. Now say talk. So Ambazonian people, when I believe La République du Cameroon, La République du Cameroon, now the fox, and we will be the sheep. You believe, say, that if we become one Cameroon, they will treat we better than they don't treat we for 62 years. Think about them. Believe at your own cost. A fox will always eat sheep. Now a carnivore, La République will always look at us as a lower people. They never start from now. Even with the ongoing fight for treat we in a better way. So you think say now when revolution will end, they will treat you in a better way? Watch that picture very well. The fox not going to be vegetarian. He go chop the sheep up. I will make a statement where it will be made by Barack Obama when he be the campaign for being president. The difficulties we go through, the encouragement we able to give the people for fight with you, so that if he be the first black president in the USA. Now statement is, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Ambazonia not will change if we not wait for Russia, we not wait for China, we not wait for USA. We are the change we have been looking for. The change will only come from us. I thank every person who don't watch and listen to this program. So I will end the program now. We'll talk next time.
demonstration is peaceful. Yes. We want Cameroonians to be free. Yes. Saudi Cameroonians. Yes. If Mr. Biawara to be free, yes. Let us bring back marketing bots. Yes. Let us bring back our prisoners back. Yes. Let him come for negotiation table. Yes. We want Ambazonia to be free. Yes. We are not surrounded by the French. Yes. We don't have roads. Yes. We don't have good schools. Yes. We don't have good education. Yes. We have unemployment. Yes. We want Ambazonia to be free. Yes. We the youth of Saudi Cameroon. Yes. We are fighting for our rights. Yes. We want America. Yes. United Nations. Yes. Great Britain. Yes. Northern Ireland. Yes. Germans. Yes. England. Yes. They should come together to rescue us. Yes.
We stay in the Coupe Maningoba division of the southwest region of Cameroon to look at the state of the Tombel district hospital, which is in absolute insanitary condition, and the hospital equally lacks equipment to take care of the hundreds of patients who visit the health facility. From the Armstrong Standard reports.
The Tombel District Hospital in the Coupe Maningoba Division, southwest region of Cameroon, is in a pathetic state for several years now.
Maternity has a lot of problems, like in the delivery room, there is no suction machine. The adult scale is bad. You come in the nursing station, our toilet there is incomplete because of we need a lot of work. We need beds. All our beds in the maternity here, they are all bad. The mattresses are all worn out. It's mosquito nets for pregnant women and even for patients.
The infrastructural, equipmental, and the human resource sectors of the health structure leaves nothing to be desired, even among patients.
The patient is not that good. And the environment is very dirty, like the toilet. People usually at the tap, people usually go and pee there, it smells. Then the ceiling, the hospital, then the nurse, the way they usually take care of some patient is poor. Then the toilet, especially that way, it's very dirty. Mosquito, I came here to the mosquito. So we need mosquito net in this hospital. Provide mosquito net. Okay, we are pleading on the government and the authority that they should help us provide mosquito net.
On the logistical domains, the bed, the technical unit, the wards, and the main walls of the hospital constitute the major problem of the health unit. The doctor-patients ratio is also a major handicap to the Tombel District Hospital.
Then the cleaners say that there are just the two of them, which is not good. There's supposed to be at least 4. Then the trash can, yes.
With the Tombel District Hospital dying under the watchful eyes of the administrative authority, elite of Tombel decided to take matters into their hands in order to save the lives of the over 60,000 inhabitants of the Tombel subdivision.
The most important thing is that when I saw the hospital, it was pure deplorable. And I think all what Bakta has done for now, the work has not yet ended. You look at it on the background, we have accomplished quite a bit. We replaced all the some of the toilets that were completely bad. I plead with the authorities that something given to you, you don't wait until it's rot before you take care of it. You take care of it before it even gets bad. You don't wait your house to collapse before you amend it. You amend it before it collapses.
Without a security gate, no fence, health officials of the Tombel District Hospital express fears of an eventual baby death or an abduction of patients in a crisis-hit Tombel subdivision.
Welcome to ACN.